G'day, and here we are at Greentooth Gorge. Let's check it out. Who have we got running? We have Dark Riku playing the Force Commander, and holy Jeebus, how awesome does he look? As another custom paint scheme on the DLC. I really should do a tutorial on that. I think there is one already though. And here is good old... Who the fuck are you? MScomies? I don't know who you are, MScomies. But you're playing the freaking mech boy, so you're obviously a legend. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got here. We've got mech boy versus Dark Riku, and this is an interesting matchup, I think. Versus Force Commander, I say. I've got to move my fucking beer can so I can see the mini-map. Yeah, so I think the mech boy really is not the strongest matchup for this guy. I mean, he does have that teleport, which is really, really helpful. The Force Commander is slow. But this actual Space Marines can counter this pretty easily just by going for a double scout build like he has. I mean, the scouts have an excellent map control ability. Those guys are going to have to get the hell out of there. Space Marines by themselves will actually completely crush that squad. Supported by a Force Commander, it's just, get the fuck out of Dodge, man. Yeah, so we'll have to see exactly what they go here. I'm actually kind of hate orcs. It's a personal thing. I think they're fucking scuzzbags. Little power harass. Watch this. Force Commander's going to fuck these guys up. Luckily, they're just going to kite him around if they have any sense. These guys retreated just a tad too far. Looks like the Space Marines are here for support, and that is going to be the end of that battle. Looks like the support from MScomies Mech Boy was just a little bit late, and he is getting the battery pack, which is an absolutely awesome ability. Hopefully we're going to see some fryage on the scouts now that the mech boy's back in town. And here comes the teleport straight into the scouts because the battery pack has finished. I'm pretty sure that gives the electric charge thing, doesn't it? Oh no, wait. I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm a fucking idiot. Wow, that was embarrassing. And here I thought I was going to try and do a cast and not make a complete fucking ass of myself for a change. Wow, look at that. Absolutely kicking the shit out of Dark Riku there. Oh, it's always the pathing problem. That's Tex's song, isn't it? Yeah, you can't stay around there too long. One of the good things about scouts is they regen so fast. And also, you've got to remember that a lot of people, especially new players, they just stick those Overwatch abilities on. What are you doing? They're capping. And what I mean by Overwatch is that you can set units to automatically reinforce, for example. There is an Overwatch on buildings, like you can't set things to automatically rebuild generators or shit like that, like in some other RTSs. But you can do it so it'll automatically regen your forces. And the thing is, if you're using scouts to basically just cap, there's no need to have more than one unit if you don't want to, and especially in the late game you have get the hell out of there, what are you doing? Yes, like if you've been straight into the if you've been got your scouts in Overwatch and you forget to take it off at the end of the game, then it's actually just a rec bleed that you can easily forget about. And a lot of the really good players don't have those automatic Overwatches on. They choose to reinforce at will, and that can make a huge difference in the speeds that you attain your tier techs. Ooh, here comes those Assault Marines I saw him building. I think Assault Marines are a pretty strange choice here. I mean, he does have an basically a solely good use of this building is going to be a total fucking disaster for Dark Riku. I've actually seen some quite interesting play There has been talk amongst the guys I play with about how they wish that there was something here to block. Oh my god! Fucking grenade of awesome. Was that a grenade? How the hell did he do that? He didn't grenade him. I actually missed what was going on there because I was too busy trying to talk about something else. But yeah, you can actually stick like a Plasma Devastator, or if you play Chaos like I do, you can stick like an upgraded Noise Marine squad. And they can completely cover this thing, they can cover this node here, they can cover this node here, and they can even practically shoot here. And there's talk, you know, if we had like something here to block the line of sight up that way, it would make that a much less fortified position. And Dark Riku could very easily stick a Plasma Dev in there and basically have to almost forget about that side of the map for a while. You have got freaking Storm Boys. Storm Boys have one of my favourite abilities in the entire game. It's where the big knob, right, is running them, picks up one of his squad members and chucks him at him, and then his backpack explodes when he hits the ground. That's fucking awesome. Every time I see it, I laugh my ass off. Like if you meet me online and you're playing Orc, just do that, because I actually stop playing to laugh. Whoa, nice jump out, straight to the cap. But that's not going to help him. You may as well not even bother starting that cap. Just get the hell out of there. Yes, they are going to try and get the cap off and then jump. Get out of there, jump! No, goes for the retreat. Maybe the jump was not on cooldown. But meanwhile, Commies has recapped the middle. Not quite sure where he's sending these scouts to. Just going to burn this node a little. So let's have a look at the war gear situation. We still have the battery pack, which is the energy increasing thing. He doesn't get out of there soon. Is he going to just take on all those... Oh, yeah, teleport out and then hit the retreat button. That's the way. And I really think that... you know, Commies has been doing very, very well, but Dark Riku seems to be getting the upper hand here. I mean, he has been taking losses, and he has been pushed off a few key battles here and there, but I think his entire composition is just much better set up, you know? I mean, we'll have to see. Obviously, Commies is looking for a heavy Tier 2, Tier 3 build going on, so he hasn't got anything coming in here. Ooh, he gets a war truck, which is an absolutely excellent vehicle. Like back in the old days, right? If the vehicle has exploded, everyone inside it died, and no one freaking used them. But that's been changed now. You just sort of get dumped out. I think there might actually be a slight damage to all models as well. I'm not quite 100% sure on that. But the point is, the war truck, it's like freaking, what, 180 rec and a couple of, 20 power. It is ridiculously cheap for what it is. And because of that, you can just sack these things, you know, just like load them up, send the people in. Oh my god, 3 cap is going on. You better get this blob in action and do something with it. What are you doing? But yeah, the war truck can really change the face of the way the battle's going, because you can just pop in there and it will absolutely completely negate. Like he's getting the Librarian here. Now Librarian, excellent unit, but he has a lot of this AoE attack, and that's completely wasted on the war truck. You know, there's just a lot of things you can do with this speedy, awesome little vehicle, dropping creatures out, and he's also got the Storm Boys in there as well, which means that he can drop up, and then you can actually jump directly up and directly down and knock everybody over, and also interrupt. You know, and then get back in the truck and fuck off again. It's just an absolutely top ability. And of course, what you're seeing here is one of the main uses for the war truck, which is load them up with the burner unit and go take out that power. which is absolutely critical because Dark Riku at the moment has zippo nada in the power supply. But you can see him doing really nice capping with these scouts, but of course with a teleporting commander, you know, you can't really get too far away. And these scouts are going to be in lots of trouble. There's a grenade. Oh, yeah, just take that to the face. Does not merely quick enough, and goes the teleport, but that's not going to be enough to get these hit. And pop out and melee, pop out melee. Oh, that is bullshit. If there's a time to complain about power thing, now's the time, commie. Seriously, I would actually agree that was bullshit. They all got out on the wrong side of the truck. Fuck you, man. I can't open the door. There's a tree in the way. I'm getting out the other side. Retardedly lame. Okay, so the assault squad has got this sort of thunder and lightning character. Oh, and there's that AoE shot from the librarian I was talking about. Absolutely awesome ability. And this war truck is completely changing the way this battle is going. You can really see the power. And Tier 3 is only a few moments away for MScomies. And Dark Riku is really in trouble. It is worth noting that he has only got one repair unit on the field. So if he can take out this Slugger Boy squad, the entire army of commies is going to be a little bit less powerful. Okay, so again, capping that map. Let's send this truck to the other side of the map, please. Or is he going to repair it? Oh, he's repairing it. Oh, of course the mech boy can repair the truck. What am I talking about? I keep getting him mixed up with the frickin' other guy. I don't even know the names. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Why do I even cast these games? I'm such a fucking noob. Anyway, but he should be heading off to the other cap on the far left, or is he going to go for the middle? I'd probably go for the far left myself. Looks like he's coming around the top, just in case that there's a plasma death in here. Plasma death in here is an absolutely devastating little way to go, and the entire Space Marine army is coming up the middle. And this looks like he's going to go for the double cap here. This could be bad because the entire Space Marine army is just around the corner. That is going to be a huge problem. Doing another gen bash with that truck, and you can see the power of this truck. Yep, get the hell out of there. This entire gen farm is going to go down yet again. That is absolutely fantastic work. What has he spent his power on? He must have done some upgrades. Yes, he's done some upgrades on his units. There's that Veil of Time ability, which is ridiculously good ability. Oh my god. Boom. Seriously, man, MScomies, what are you doing? That was not a good engagement. And down goes one of his squads. But he does push them off, and he did raise the power farm. I don't think that was actually a particularly great trade. And teleport straight over and decap. And now, at the same time, we have the scout squads just capping all over the place. And call the boys, call the boys. Is he talking about a global ability? He's still got his red, or does he just know that he's hit tier 3 and got knobs? I mean, is Dark Riku that good that he knows what the fucking other dude's doing without even having to watch him play? But anyway, here's the dead war truck, and I am fairly certain we are going to see a second war truck after this knob squad. Chasing these scouts, he's going to corner them. Boom! Jumped a little too far. Was that ability I like? I missed it. Damn it. Alright, it does get the cap off. Now they can get in there and start burning these guys. Of course, we do have the Force Commander who has gotten the Power Fist, which is a pretty strange choice. I mean, I guess he got it for the power truck, which is not really necessary anyway. But there is no AV on the field. I guess it does actually work upon the knobs, who are upgrading their big axes right now. Knobs, of course, are a lot less powerful nowadays that they no longer level up. But because of that, they have had a base increase to all their stats, so they are very, very scary when they first come out of the gate. A bit of a lull in battle here, and MScomies is doing tremendously well. We do have a Devastator Marine squad coming out, which is an interesting choice. Not quite sure what exactly the point of that is. Followed straight away by a Plasma Dev. That's what I wanted to see before. Let's see if he utilizes that cool little spot here, which is a fantastic spot for him. Plasma Dev does have knockdown. I'm not 100% sure if it will affect well, get the hell out of there. Yeah, I don't know if it will, if the knockdown does affect the knob squads. Boom, what the hell's going on here? Bang! Holy shit. Fucking awesome use of the mech boy there. Jesus Christ, kills that squad in the... nukes that building. That was absolutely terrible. That's the Mega Rumbler Grants. Oh! What, is that concede? Did that just end, or is that concede? That's fucking retarded. Oh well. I think Dark Rico quit a little bit early there. That would have been very, very frustrating. Tremendously good use of that ability. And that's it. I will catch you later. Okay, we may as well show the final. Is that sure the way that was meant to go? It seems so sudden. No GG or anything. Oh well.